What's up, Gemini? My name is Gabrielle De La Garza. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I'm here to do your energy read. So I'm going to be using the cards a little bit more than I have with the other signs, but for the most part it's going to be clairvoyant. We're doing the Truly Tarot edition, which means I want you to grab your Truly or just grab your DOC, aka your drink of choice. It could be tea, it could be water, it could be wine, it could be alcohol. I don't give a... Okay, I just want you to enjoy, have fun, and let's see what there's gonna take this. So if you do decide to grab a drink, which you should, cheers, and let's go ahead and get started. You should pause this and go get your drink if you don't already have one. Gemini. Pinkies up. So these videos aren't going to resonate with everybody or every Gemini out there. There may be some parts of the message that resonate with Gemini and some that don't, and maybe all of it does or maybe all of it doesn't, or maybe next week it'll be your message. So depending on the week and the time of day and who's watching, we'll see how this goes. But all these messages are intended for healing, guidance, most of all fun, entertainment, and just, you know, moving forward, clarity on things, because who the fuck doesn't want clarity? So I feel like I keep it real with you, Gem. I feel like you're being bad. I feel like girl or guy, male or female, I just feel like you're being bad. I feel like, but like a good bad. I feel like if something's going wrong or like something is bad, like you just come in to be like, I'm gonna come fix this, I'm gonna make it better, I'm gonna make this go from negative to positive. So for one of the signs, we won't name who, I feel like they were dealing with like negative emotions and I was gonna do their sign, but then Gemini was like, no, fuck it, like do me, you know, like I feel like you're always there to like hype the party up or make yourself known in a good way to like change the situation to a positive thing. So I feel like Gemini, I feel like you're present, but you have like nothing to say. You could really, I feel like things are in order for you, like one way or another. Like I feel like things are lined up in order the way you want them, how you want them. Like you could have quote unquote like OCD, but like in a good way. Like I feel like you have everything exactly where it needs to be. All your puzzle pieces are lined up. Like nothing is not right. Nothing is not right. If you didn't hear that, sorry, because I was like away from the phone. Like everything's just boxed in the way it needs to be. I feel like you just want to look at somebody. Like you don't really want to talk to them. You don't really want to get to know them. Or not that you don't care to get to know them, but like I feel like you could just like, oh my god, this is gonna be a sexual reading too. I feel like you could just sleep with someone and move on. Like I feel like there's someone that you're attracted to, but like I feel like it's all fun and games. Like there's really nothing serious that has to be had, or nothing serious. Like it doesn't have to be serious. Like there's nothing about it that needs to be serious. Like you're not a bad person, but like I almost feel like you like being called like a bad girl or a bad boy. Like I feel like you're into that. I feel like things keep showing up that you don't want. You're like, no, I don't want this. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want that. Like, it could be things. It could be a person. Like, I feel like you know what you want. And I feel like you kind of just, like, easily remove the things that you don't want. You're like, no, that's not working. Like, get that out of here. You know, I get, like, this super I don't give a fuck feeling. Like, I just, like, I feel like you're on your like want to hang out, drink vibe, like don't really care if you're spending money. Like there's like this carefree, like it doesn't mean you won't regret it in the morning. I feel like I need to tell you that. Like you might regret it in the morning, but in the moment it's perfect. Like there's something about it that's super perfect. feel like you're excited for the seasons to change. I feel like you're excited that it's September. Yeah, there's an Aquarius that you're definitely into or could be into or looking at or attracted to. The star card just came out twice. I feel like Gemini, female or male, you have such a live life to the fullest, like I want to be like YOLO attitude, something so corny. Yeah, like I feel like you are spending money, a lot of money. I would definitely be careful about that. I feel like it doesn't even matter though. I feel like you have the money to spend. It's like not even a big deal. Cheers, let's take a sip. Hey. I feel like you're in that mood with me. Like I can do this with you. Like cheers, Gem. Something about aqua. You could be being ignored right now. I feel like it doesn't really bother you, but it's annoying. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Oh, well, I guess it is because it's like coming. I feel like it bothers you more than you want it to, and you try to not let it bother you the way it shouldn't, but it is, which is why it's coming up. And if it's not an Aquarius, it's somebody, but I'm getting like could be another air sign. I feel like you've been bored. Think about you being bored. Like everything's so like mundane. Like I feel like you're coming in to make it fresh, new, funky, fresh. Like I get this like new, funky, fresh, new, funky, fresh. I feel like you want someone new. I feel like you're single right now, Gemini. I don't feel like I mean, of course, yeah, single, 9 of Cups. Like I feel like you are not really. You could have Scorpio in your chart. I feel like you're deep like a Scorpio, or you're overriding a Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio too. Like I'm getting Aquarius and Scorpio heavy for you, Gemini. Like so those could be people that are in your lives. I'm gonna see what comes out in the cards for you, because I feel like there's nothing to say. Like something about that, like there's nothing that needs to be said. It's like all like, what are you up to? I feel like everything's I feel like I'm here to just confirm for you that everything's perfect. Like everything's exactly where it needs to be. Like you have like cubby holes for things that need to be where they are. Like I feel like you're super organized, like very organized. Like you have a space for everything. You have a spot for like your clothes, you have a spot for your shoes, you have a spot, like everything is just exactly where it needs to be. I feel like just in general, I feel like you could be, I feel like you have it like, not a lot of people around you, but I feel like you deliberately keep specific personalities around you, right? Like, and even if you've never even thought of this, like, think about it now. Like, I feel like you have a Leo around you. I feel like you have a Taurus around you. I feel like you have an Aquarius around you. I feel like you have a Cancer around you. Like, I feel like you have something about having one of everything. Like, I don't know, it's almost like you have like a count of everything. Like, you're very aware of everything. You're very like meticulous and very specific. Oh my god, it's like so specific. Like nothing is an accident, nothing is a mistake. I feel like you are like so in tune with the fact of how the universe works that it's like this perfect, even. And I feel like even if you are a bad boy or a bad girl, like, it still is perfect, even thing for you. Like, everything is just right. You could be like asking someone like for forgiveness. I feel like you did. I feel like Gemini, you did something. Why am I not talking? I feel like you could be like asking for forgiveness or like pleading for something, or like maybe someone's doing this to you. But I don't know. I'm getting like someone's a little jaded over something. Let's try to figure out the story. What's the story for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? I feel like you'd rather me use the cards, and that's why I'm gonna do it. Like, as much as I could do it clairvoyantly, you're like, no, let's see what the cards say. What's going on with Gemini? Look at my gems. Yeah, you have this like connection with someone, like whether they have the I feel like there's a connection. It's very like in your face, like nobody else is like it might not be that way reciprocated, but for you it's like, you know, like I feel like you get someone even if they know that you don't get, even if they don't know how much you get them, right? Like I feel like you can like almost read somebody's mind, and like they may not even realize it, although I feel like this person can read your mind just as well. Like I feel like there's this understanding of each other, but there's something about the connection that's not genuine. Like it's almost like a frenemies type thing. I'm getting like a frenemies vibe. Like I get you and you get me, but like no, we're not. Something about that. Okay, like it could be your twin flame. Like I'm getting definitely like a flame. Yeah, 2. It could definitely be a twin flame, but I'm definitely, yeah, okay. So you could definitely be dealing with your twin, for sure. If you're not familiar with what that is, then you know, go ahead and look that up. But you could definitely be dealing with a twin flame. He's like blowing out the flame right there, and you see the 2 towers right here, like twins. But they're different. One's red and one's black. But I feel like the female in this, so if you're a female Gemini, like I feel like you're grounded. I feel like the male is like, there's like an infatuation that Gemini males have right now with this, but like if, as you can see, it's blocked. Like nothing, like it can take the heat. Like whoever this female is can take the heat of the male Gemini, or vice versa. Like if you're a female Gemini, I feel like you can take the heat from whoever this male is. Like you can keep blowing it a little and a little and a little, but it's like, as you can see, it's just, it turns red. It looks just as beautiful as it did when it was black. Like, I feel like you watch this person from afar. Like if you're a male Gemini, like I feel like you just like steady watch this person all day long, all night long. Like, and I feel like if you're a female Gemini, like you don't even know. Like I feel like you have someone watching you and you don't even notice it. Like you're just like, or if you do know about it, like it doesn't even faze you. Like you're like, yeah, whatever. Like, oh my god, this is too funny. I feel like you're fine with money though. Like something about that, like you spend the money, you get it back. Like money is not an issue for you right now, Gemini. I'm getting jewelry. I feel like you have jewelry. You like jewelry. You like jewelry. If you're a male, you like jewelry on females. If you're a female, like you have a lot of jewelry that you really like to wear. Like I am not jeweled out enough for Gem right now. I definitely think you're dealing with your twin flame for sure. There's like definitely Gemini or 2 or 10 out there dealing with their twin flame right this like very moment. What else is going on with Gemini? Definitely a twin flame. I can't even get over it. You could be living, oh my god, I'm just keep getting doubles of shit. doubles. I'm getting twins. I'm gonna be having twins. I'm getting the letter R, TH, or B. TH, B, and R. You guys could live together right now. I feel like Gemini. I feel like you have a really nice house, Gemini. I feel like you have like a treasure chest, or like what you consider your treasure chest. Like, I I feel like you're calling the shots. I feel like you have like super, like, I don't know, something is very fun and controlling at the same time. Like, I feel like you're just like fucking blowing horns and saying how you feel, not giving a fuck, drinking, having a good time, partying, like, go to bed when you want to, waking up when you want to, making money the way you need to. Like, I'm really glad you guys came through. I feel like someone's saying that too. Like, I feel like someone's glad that you come through, or like you're around. This twin thing, man, I can't even get over it. I feel like you just have shit in line. Like, people listen to you when you so, okay, so you need to be super careful about what you do say, because people are listening to you when you're talking. So, like, it's super essential that, like, you're making sense. You know, like, you want to keep, I want to say, like, your followers or something like that. Like, you could have a lot of followers, or you could have a lot of people who follow you just in general that, like, look up to you. Make sure you know what you're doing. Like, even if you are having fun and partying, like, you still want to be somewhat serious. Like, you're super fucking smart. We know this. Like, just make sure you always, like, hold that level of integrity. I feel like even as a queen, like, you want people to bow down. Like, energetically, in a sense. Like, I feel like you like that. Like, you love being on top. That could be, like, a thing, too. Like, even in the bedroom, like, as far as, like, a female's concerned, I feel like you love being on top. Or you know how to do it on top. I'm getting definitely sexual vibes from you, too, as well. You could be dealing with the Cancer. But no, I feel like that they're, no. That could be an ex of yours or something like that. What else is going on with Gemini? Yeah, you're focused on someone though, for sure. It's very fun. And you're single as fuck. I got this earlier. You're single. You could be dealing with two people. You could be into all different types of races. I do this all the time. You could be into all different types of races, but I feel like you're single and you deal with not multiple people, but like, you don't like to just settle down. Like, there's like, I feel like that's an obvious thing about Gemini, but I feel like even specifically right here, right now, if you're watching this, like, you're not settled down. Like, you like your 9 of Cups, you have 9 cups filled. You know, you're willing to share, but like, you refill your own cup. Like, you don't depend on anybody else to help you. You don't depend on anybody else to make you feel good. You don't depend on anybody else to come over and do shit for you, you know, like, unless you're doing it to pay them to do it for you, you know, like. And I just feel like really sexual, like, with you guys, like 6'9", like 69. I just feel like you're really into the, like, just who you are emotionally, physically, mentally. Like, you're down for the ride. Again, twin flames, pulled up 11. I feel like you're strong as hell. Alright, any last messages for Gemini? Anything they need to know? I feel like you guys just came on here to hang out with me. Like, that's what I feel like. Ah, the devil. They're like, hear me fucking roar. Oh my god, that's too funny. I don't even feel like this is a bad devil. I feel like this is just you taking over the world in, like, every good way possible. Like, in your sexuality, in who you are, in what you are, in what you do. And you're strong, you're powerful. I feel like, Gemini, you fucking rock. You're the best. And that's it. We're gonna leave it there. Let's take one more sip. Cheers. I love you. Enjoy the beginning of your September, and I'll see you mid-September. Bye, Gem.